Welcome to day 2 of our next conference. It was a jam-packed day. We had 11 sessions today. The big takeaway seemed to be almost through all of them. The word that kept coming up over and over and over again was engagement. Although one of the things that really stuck out for me today, and one of the things that I think we may actually look to apply in our own business, is Professor Craig McAndrew, former mattress firm executive and now a professor at the University of Houston, talked about social selling and the importance of leveraging the connections that your own team has to its industry. So that was one takeaway that I had from today. And what stuck out for you?
I thought the amount of the data piece was really important. There are so many companies out there that can help retailers and manufacturers to weed through what data is important, how to use that data to create engagement. So just as the consumer is doing all this research to buy your product, you need to do the same amount of research to figure out what companies to work with to take advantage of the technology that's out there.
I thought it was really interesting when Marshall Gibbs from Target Data was talking about the ability, I mean, most times people talk about segmenting, right? You identify a demographic. He was talking about a level of customer targeting where you could literally target two people who are next door to each other watching the same show with a different ad based on your ability to track people's preferences. I thought in an Orwellian way that was really a very interesting piece of information in terms of what that means for the future of marketing.
Yeah, one of the speakers talked about how people watch TV at different times, and so the commercial or the advertisement would be waiting for you at whatever time you decided to watch the program. It would be targeted to you whether you watched it at 3 in the morning or in the afternoon. It's amazing how specific they can get. It's kind of exciting.
The other thing that really impressed me is how many of the presentations seem to build on each other. So somebody provided a piece of information, talked about data, and then someone else would kind of build on that and take that to another level and offer another level of specificity.
Yeah, that was designed that way by the people who designed the conference.
Who would that be?
That would be you.
But it really was. I think it really was a testament to the speakers, and I think I really want to make sure that we give them credit.
Right.
They did an exceptional job. The other thing, how there's always kind of a breakout star.
Right.
Ankur Agarwal from Inhabitor and his subscription model seemed to really resonate with retailers in the room who really looked for the opportunity to network with him afterwards to talk about how they might be able to partner on that program, because that's a kind of a unique thing about his subscription model. So I think there's going to be a lot to follow in the weeks and months ahead there.
Agreed. I think that the speakers were like pieces of a puzzle being put together to kind of help retailers and manufacturers navigate the new world of how to reach their consumers.
So if you want to see more, stay tuned to FurnitureToday.com and also check out the October 7th issue for complete coverage of our next conference.